Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back from a hiatus that was a bit longer than usual. I decided to do something special for my annual return. I'm going to be voicing these four cat boys you see before you for about 10 to 20 minutes, maybe more if you're lucky. Yeah, I already played a little bit, which is why you see the load icon. I'm going to be hitting new game. The reason I played beforehand is because I tried recording this 3 times already. The audio wasn't usable in the first two, and I fucked up a line really early in the third one. We're going to try and do this right this time. And I'm going to give them each a distinct voice, don't worry. Oh, I've already know how to do this Sebastian ripoff over here. This fellow will be more my natural voice. This dude's gonna sound like a twink, obviously. And this guy gives a Jotaro kind of vibe. Let's do this. Hey! Morning, Fennel! You're already here, Fennel? You're pretty early. Oh, I see you're 10 minutes early. That's good. We can get started ahead of schedule. Try to make that a habit. When'd you get here anyway? You were here before us, so 15 minutes ago? 30 minutes, in fact. 30 minutes? 30 minutes? We'll be meeting our employer for the first time today. Being late for such an occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper. You sure take this stuff seriously, Fennel. Hang on, where's Laurier? I don't see him anywhere. Uh-oh, what do we do? It's almost time. I'll give him a call. He's not picking up, but it's connecting, so his phone's definitely on. He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, then we'll just have to go ahead without him. Guess he's not gonna be here in time. Sage, Dill, let's go. Okay. Can't wait to see what our boss is like. Whoa! Look at all these antique wall clocks! Perhaps it's the owner's hobby. A man of culture, I see. Huh? But I heard our boss is a woman, fresh out of college. Then perhaps her grandfather was responsible for the decorum. I believe he was the original owner of this place, after all. Now then, she... Oh! You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap. There's Laurier! So, Laurier was here before any of us. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm asking what you think you're doing sleeping on her lap. Oh, I'll be sleeping here from now on. Isn't that right, mistress? See? She said yes. From where I'm standing, it looks more like she doesn't feel she can refuse. If you don't like it, you just need to say so. Otherwise, a cat boy would simply just walk all over you. I don't really think cat boys would listen either way. I mean, that's one of the things people love about them. Exactly. I'm sleepy. Back to bed. You're such a free spirit, Laurier. Huh? Oh, right! We haven't introduced ourselves yet, did we, Laurier? He's already asleep again. So, should we go ahead and introduce ourselves, Funnel? Indeed. I'll go first. I'm Fennel. My favorite food is prosciutto, however you pronounce that, and cream cheese. I can cook any cuisine, be it Japanese, Western, or Chinese, but my specialty is pasta dishes. My hobbies are working and reading, and I'll be here to instruct you on how to be a full-fledged cafe manager. I look forward to working with you. Name's Sage. Favorite foods are grilled fish and dorayaki. Specialty is Japanese dishes. Like taking baths and trying all kinds of different sweets. I'm pretty strong, so leave the heavy lifting to me. Guys, I'm cringing reading some of these. I'm Dill. Favorite foods are hamburg steak and omurice. I'm good at cooking all kinds of Western-style dishes, but I guess my specialties would be my favorite foods. I enjoy walking and reading fashion magazines. I know it must be a lot, what with your granddad passing away and you suddenly having to take over the cafe. But we're all here to help, so let's do our best together. Lauria, it's your turn. Lauria. No need to shout. I can hear you. Laurier here. I love sandwiches, and I'm great at making them. My hobbies are sleeping and toying with things. If you want me to do my best work, then I assume you'll be offering an appropriate treat in exchange. Laurier, please don't make our employer feel uncomfortable. So, the four of us are going to be working here at the cafe. It looks as though everything has been prepared for opening, yes? We should be able to open up first thing tomorrow, then. Which means we can sleep all day today. Huh? You want to show us around the place? I mean, we are gonna be live-in workers, aren't we? I can't wait to see what kind of house we'll be living in. Whoa! It looks like something out of a movie! Or like the house that time forgot. Wow. Your grandfather had refined taste indeed. I'm sure the interior is just as splendid. I'm most grateful for the opportunity to stay in such a place. So long as there's a roof over my head, I can sleep anywhere. Yep, same here. Really, you two? Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around? Indeed. If you could, please lead the way. Yeah, that dude's clearly a Sebastian ripoff. Whoa! Look at this place! The color of the walls harmonizes with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere. What better spot could there be to enjoy a morning coffee? Good night. Larry really can sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed makes a catboy healthy and all that. So I'd say he's got the right idea. Sofas are for sitting, not sleeping. Beds exist for a reason, you know. Come on, a sofa's a bed to a catboy. That line was cringe. We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy, like our mistress's lap, for instance. If any of you smiled at that line, I swear to God, you're the reason humanity is a failure. This guy gets it. Although, if I tried that, I put her legs to sleep too. And that ain't no fun. I'm pretty sure I can understand the appeal of a good lap too. Now that we've seen the living room, do you think you could show us to our rooms? We're gonna be on the second floor? Will all four of us be sharing a room? If that's the case, I'm taking the living room. I can't stand noise. I will also require quiet in order to focus on my studies. That being said, I cannot in good conscience approve of sleeping in the living room. Personally, I like things to be lively. I like having fun with you guys too, so I'd be fine with rooming together. Gay? Huh? We all have our own rooms? Wonderful. So I'll be able to sleep as much as I like. Just when I got my hopes up. It's okay. You can hang out in our rooms, Sage. You're welcome in mine anytime, so drop by whenever. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the implications of that one. Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that. Whoa! There's so many rooms! So that door on the right at the end of the hall leads to Gramps' study? Yeah, we'd better keep out of there. So, which one's your room? The one across from the study? Then I'll take the one next door. Hey, Laurier! No fair! You snooze, you lose. I don't make the rules. Fennel's probably the only one who'd be up to match with me, but I'd still win regardless. If you wish to become her house cat, you need simply to prove you're used to her. Of course, I'm confident I could do just that. Competing against each other won't get us anywhere. I'd rather we all be friends. I'm a saint on this one. Why can't we all become her house cats? Oh, but if we do, I still want to be her number one. What's up? Why do you look confused? Huh? I thought you were only here to help out with the store? And this is the first you're hearing about house cats. But didn't the school explain it to you? Oh! Well, no wonder you're totally lost. If you could humor me for a moment, you do know that we catboys attend school to gain knowledge and general life skills same as you, yes? Of course you're aware of that. The students are then able to graduate upon finding either a permanent employer or an owner. Some of them graduate pretty quick, while others take longer. It's fun learning new things, but at the end of the day, we're still catboys, you know? We all just want to find that one special employer, or owner, who we can love with all our hearts. You know, stereotypical bullshit. So we were kinda hoping that would be you. No, you don't need to apologize. It's really our fault for getting our hopes up. I don't see a problem. What was that, Laurier? She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy. Now, we're also beginners when it comes to the last part, but we can learn on the job, can't we? He does have a point. If you wish to become her house cat, you need simply to prove your use to her. Is this gonna be this? Is that line gonna be this guy's version of "I'm simply one hell of a butler"? Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves. Right. Wow, you two are really thinking this through, huh? Everyone loves cats. There are ways to bring her around to the idea. For example, winding your tail around her, like so. Then looking up with a sweet little meow. That's bound to do the trick, right? This man's a whore. You okay there? How many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable? How could she be uncomfortable? I'm simply acting like a cat. Talking has me tired out. I'll be sleeping in my room. Honestly, that man. Catboy's gonna do what a catboy's gonna do. This has all been pretty sudden, and I'm sure she has a lot to digest. Why don't we call it a day? You know what? I'm gonna take your advice on that one, Dill. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead before I die of cringe. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope the audio on this one is at least semi-usable. Be sure to like and subscribe, although I'm not gonna make you. And if you want a part 2 of this, let me know. Goodbye. Because this is a bitch and a half to record.